I posted a video the other day of me saying that I'm 27 and I've just moved home with my dog and my boyfriend to our family house because our flat fell through in London and quite literally was stripped of all independence pretty quickly. And I had so many people comment on that saying how much that they're related, and it just makes you realise how many people are actually in the same boat as you, and how also not everyone's life is like super exciting all the time. And don't get me wrong, I feel like I fell victim to this quite a lot of the time because I am an online service provider, I'm a virtual assistant. My life has been very exciting and has been that lifestyle everyone sees online where they're traveling the world working from their laptop and living the life that we all want. Now being at home for the next few months and living a pretty normal life in a small village where there's not even a coffee shop makes you realize how much people look online and how much I've been looking online over the past few weeks and comparing my life to everyone else's. And this is coming from someone that has lived that life, does live that life, and will be able to continue traveling and kind of doing what I want because I run my own business. I think it's so important to note that not every single day is like that. Even when you are seeing these people with these amazing highlight reels living in all these amazing countries, is really not as glamorous as you think. For example, I lived in Bali for 6 months, and me even saying that sounds, wow, you lived in Bali for 6 months. Let me tell you, like, most days I used to get up, go to a coffee shop, do work, miss sunset because I was on calls with the UK, and then grab some food, which is essentially Deliveroo, and then sit in my room and eat it. Like, as much as yes, I was in Bali and yes, I was experiencing lovely cafes and coffee shops, my life and my routine really wasn't that different on a daily basis. And don't get me wrong, I was so grateful to live that, and it's an incredible place. I really recommend anyone to go. But I think it's just super important to realise that not everyone's life is like that all the time. And most of the time, people do have to work, whether you are in a job or you're self-employed. Most of the time, you're going to be working, or you're going to be just doing normal mundane things, and not every day is exciting. So yeah, it just made me really realise that, and made me think, oh my gosh, made me step back and think, yeah, my life has been so exciting. Me just stepping back and having a normal life for a while is so normal, and so many people do have that, and I just don't think it's anything to be ashamed of. And if anything, we should see this time of living at home with our parents as a positive thing, because there's going to be a time in our life where we will never live at home again. We will never live with our parents. We're going to have our own problems, our own lives, our own houses, everything like that. And I think, we should look at the beauty in that, because where we are right now, we're going to wish we were in a few years' time. And to just remember that, always being grateful for where you are right now, because there's a reason where you are right now and you are meant to be exactly where you are. So yeah, that's just my thoughts today after reading some lovely comments. And if you can resonate, if you can relate, yeah, it'd be great to hear.